Hi students, this is Viswanath, Chemistry faculty for NEET and IIT exams. Regarding to IIT mains exam held on 24th February, we completed answers for 6 questions. Now see the next question. What is the correct order of rate of aromatic nucleophilic substitution reaction? So correct order of rate of aromatic nucleophilic substitution we should find out. So for these 4 compounds we should find the correct order of aromatic nucleophilic substitution reaction. First of all, nucleophilic substitution means negatively charged species are substituted on these compounds. Negatively charged species, that means nucleophiles are substituted on these compounds, means positively charged carbon atoms are present, then nucleophilic substitution takes place easily. In the given compound, electron withdrawing groups are there, then the rate of nucleophilic substitution is faster. So we can say electron withdrawing groups increases the rate of nucleophilic substitution reaction, whereas electron donating groups decreases the rate of nucleophilic substitution reaction. Okay students, now in these 4 compounds only electron withdrawing groups are there. NO2 is present. It is a electron withdrawing group, so it withdraws the electrons from the attached benzene ring, then nucleophilic substitution rate increases. Another point is, if more number of electron withdrawing groups are present, then rate of electrophilic substitution is also more. Less number of electron withdrawing groups are there, nucleophilic substitution reaction is less. More number of electron withdrawing groups, then nucleophilic substitution is also more. That means faster the rate of nucleophilic substitution reaction. Now in the given compounds structure 4, in this structure 3 electron withdrawing groups are there, so its reactivity is more towards electrophilic substitution reaction. And next one is it has 2 groups, so second one. Next it has 1 group, third one. So least one is first one, because in this no electron withdrawing group, then the order is 1 less than 3 less than 2 less than 4. What is the suitable option? Option A is the answer. Next, suitable reagents for the following conversion. Nitrobenzene is converted to metadibromobenzene. For this reagents we should find out. See this one. This is the reactant, nitrobenzene. This nitrobenzene first treated with FeBr3, ferric bromide, then bromine atom is substituted at meta position because NO2 is a meta-directing group. Now it is treated with essence tin plus HCl. Then NO2 is converted to NH2. That is, reduction takes place. NO2 is reduced to NH2. Next, this compound is treated with sodium nitrite plus HCl. This is nothing but diazotization. Diazotization. What is the product diazotization? NH2 group is converted to N2Cl, diazonium salt. Okay. Now this diazonium salt compound is treated with CuBr and HBr, that is Gattermann reaction. CuBr and HBr, then we can get bromine derivative, that is this one, metadibromobenzene. So what is the suitable option for this reaction? Option C, FeBr3, SNHCl, NaNO2HCl, CuBr, HBr. Option C is the answer for this. Next, see the next question. Statement 1, statement type questions. The parameter biochemical oxygen demand. Biochemical oxygen demand is an important criteria for survival of aquatic life. First of all, what is the definition of biochemical oxygen demand? This topic you will learn in environmental chemistry first year. Definition is the amount of oxygen consumed by microorganisms in decomposing organic matter. Organic matter is nothing but waste present in a certain sample of water is called biochemical oxygen demand. Listen once again. The amount of oxygen required or the amount of oxygen consumed by microorganisms in decomposing waste present in certain volume of water is called biochemical oxygen demand. The waste matter present in the polluted water is decomposed by microorganisms by using some amount of oxygen. That amount of oxygen is called biochemical oxygen demand. So statement 1 is correct. This biochemical oxygen demand value is more, then survival of aquatic life is difficult because more waste matter is present in that water. Biochemical oxygen demand is less, then it means less amount of waste matter present in that water. Okay, so biochemical oxygen demand is an important criteria for the survival of aquatic life. So statement 1 is correct. Statement 2, the optimum biochemical oxygen demand is 6.5. That is also correct. So for this, option B is the answer. Option B is the answer. Next, see this. Which of the following is correct regarding melting point? This question related to S block elements. See here, based on melting point, we should find the order. Here, all are ionic compounds, LiF, LiCl, MgO, NaCl. Now, take this option A, LiF, LiCl, MgO, NaCl. See this. Here, melting point is related to lattice energy in this manner. Melting point is directly proportional to lattice energy. For a particular ionic compound, lattice energy is more, melting point is also more. Lattice energy is nothing but the amount of energy required to break 1 mole of the ionic compounds into ions is called lattice energy. To break 1 mole of the ionic compound into ions, required energy is lattice energy. For a particular compound, more energy is required for breaking, that is, lattice energy is more, then melting point is also more. What is the meaning lattice energy more? Lattice energy more means strong attractive forces are present between cation and anion. That's why to break those forces, more energy is required. So, because of this lattice energy, melting point also more. Now, LIF and LICL. LIF, LICL. See these two compounds. LIF, LICL. Lithium fluoride, lithium chloride. Cation is same, anion is different. Here F minus, here Cl minus. Here 10 electrons are there, here 18 electrons are there. Compare the ionic radii between F minus and Cl minus, which is bigger? Cl minus is bigger than F minus. So small size means it has very strong attraction on Li plus ion than Cl minus. So due to the small ionic size of F minus, strong attractive forces are present in this compound than LiCl. So melting point is also more for LiF than LiCl. What is the next one? MgO and another one is NaCl. Okay. MgO, NaCl. See this here, different cations and different anions. Mg 2 plus. What are the ions in this? Mg 2 plus, O 2 minus, and sodium Na plus, chloride Cl minus. Okay. 2 units positive charge, 2 units negative, 1 unit positive charge, 1 unit negative charge. Now in this also oxygen O2 minus, how many electrons? 10 electrons. Cl minus 18 electrons. If we compare anions, O2 minus having 10 electrons, Cl minus having 18 electrons. O2 minus is smaller than Cl minus, so it has a strong attraction on cation. You may get a doubt, why can't we compare cations? Mg2 plus, how many electrons? 10 electrons. Na plus, how many electrons? 10 electrons. Though these two cations are different, but number of electrons are same. That's why if we compare anions size, based on that we can decide the lattice energy. I hope you understood this one. So between magnesium and oxygen, strong attractive forces are there than NaCl, and hence MgO having more lattice energy, requires more lattice energy than NaCl. Then we can conclude that melting point of LiF greater than LiCl, melting point of MgO greater than NaCl. Then what is the option? Option A is the answer. Okay students, we will meet in the next class.